Hey there, welcome to Storytime. It's me, Josh. Right now we're going to be reading The Three Bears. A great story. Looking forward to reading this with you today. Thanks for being here. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Click that bell below. And you'll be able to visit the page and read any of the other stories I have on now whenever you want. There's plenty now. Plenty. And plenty more to come. Always good stories to be told. The Three Bears. Get comfortable, get ready wherever you are, because we're about to delve into story time. Here we go. The Three Bears, illustrated by F. Rojankovsky. Once upon a time there were three bears. A great big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. They lived in a little house in the forest. Such a good story. Here we go. They had three chairs. A great big chair for the papa bear, a middle-sized chair for the mama bear, and a wee little chair for the baby bear. And upstairs, there were three beds. A great big bed for the papa bear, a middle-sized bed for the mama bear, and a wee little bed. Oh, open that up a little bit more. Wee little bed for the baby bear. The chairs and the beds. One morning, the mama bear made some porridge for breakfast. She filled a great big bowl for the papa bear, a middle-sized bowl for the mama bear, and a wee little bowl for the baby bear. There we go. Whipping up some food. I'm quite hungry right now. I'm always hungry. What about you? But the porridge was too hot to eat. Uh-oh. So the three bears went out for a walk in the forest. That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks, you all know Goldilocks, was walking through the woods. She came to the three bears' house and she knocked on the door, but nobody called. Come in. So she opened the door and went in. Isn't that funny? Nobody said come in. But she opened the door and went in anyways. Goldilocks saw the three chairs. She sat in the great big chair. It was too hard. The middle-sized chair was too soft. The baby-sized chair was just right. But it broke when she sat on it. Now Goldilocks spied the porridge. I'm hungry, she said. So she tasted the porridge. The porridge in the big bowl was too hot. The porridge in the middle-sized bowl was too cold. The porridge in the wee little bowl was just right. So she ate it all up. Then Goldilocks went upstairs and tried the beds after that. So I wonder what bed's going to be just right for Goldilocks. The great big bed was too hard. The middle-sized bed was too soft. But the wee little bed was oh so nice. So Goldilocks lay down and went to sleep. Just in the random bear house. And then home through the forest and back to their house came the three bears. The great big bear, the middle-sized bear, and the wee little baby bear. The moment they stepped into the house, they saw that someone had been there. Humph, said the papa bear in his great big voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair. Land sakes, said the mama bear in her middle-sized voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair. Oh dear, cried the baby bear in his wee little voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair and has broken it all to bits. Then they all looked at the table. Humph, said the papa bear in his great big voice. Someone has been tasting my porridge. And someone has been tasting my porridge, said the mama bear. Someone has eaten my porridge all up, said the baby bear sadly. Then up the stairs went the three bears with a thump, 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 and a trot, 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 and a skippity, skip, skip. That was the wee little baby bear. There you go. Thump, thump, thump. Papa bear, trot, trot, trot. Mama bear, and the skippity, skip, skip for the baby bear. Humph, said the Papa Bear in his great big voice. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." "And someone has been sleeping in my bed," said the Mama Bear. "Oh dear," cried the Baby Bear in his wee little voice. "And someone has been sleeping in my bed. And here she is right now." Goldilocks opened her eyes and she saw the three bears. "Oh," said Goldilocks. She was so surprised that she jumped right out the window and ran all the way home. That would be scary. And she never saw the house in the forest again. And the bears are like, "Hold on, wait. Hold on. It's all right." They would have been like, "Whoa." Well, thanks so much for reading The Three Bears with me today. Such a wonderful story. I'll be back with another one very, very soon. Don't you worry about that. Click that bell below if you like these videos and subscribe for me. Then you can read any of the other stories. In the future, I've got plenty more coming as well. So, bye for now. Definitely not forever. I'm Josh. This is Storytime. See you later, alligators.